What's going on, everybody? Wanted to make this quick video to be able to let everyone know my experience in terms of having to register a motorcycle purchased private party, shipped to California, out of state, and dealing with that whole ordeal with the DMV. It took me roughly 3 months because the information wasn't all in one place, so hopefully one of you guys out there can save yourself a whole bunch of time. Okay, so here's what happened. Purchased it online, had it shipped. I had a great experience. It was done off of eBay, so I used their shipping service. But I called the guy a couple times. He was a good guy. Shipped it on over. Had to pay for that, obviously. And then when I went to the DMV, I had to pay taxes on the sale of the bike itself. So when I get to the DMV, they ask, "Have you done a VIN verification on the bike?" And I said, no, I did not have the bike with me because it was just a hectic day. I did make an appointment ahead of time thinking everything was going to be hunky-dory. Why? Because on the internet, anywhere I could find, people said you just needed the bill of sale and the pink slip. I'm telling you, my case was not that. Needed to do a vehicle identification verification. They do that at the DMV, but since I didn't have the bike and I didn't want to go back home and get it and wait however long, because you know how that is, I just said, screw it, I'm going to figure out another way. So I called a couple of friends. They said you could go to the CHP office. You don't need an appointment. I looked on the internet, a quick Yelp search. They said, here's the nearest CHP office. And some of the comments said, you don't need an appointment. So I went right there. Actually, the same day that I went to the DMV to try and get this all taken care of, they said, I need an appointment. Okay. I walk right in. He says, do you have an appointment for the vehicle identification? And I said, no. Handed me a piece of paper. The officer in charge of that is really busy, so it'll take a couple of business days. And they were right. This was on a Friday. I didn't get a call from him till the following Wednesday, and we booked an appointment, and that appointment was several weeks out, I think 3 or 4 weeks. So it was a toss-up between going to the DMV with no appointment and waiting 5, maybe 6 hours, or just patiently waiting for my appointment with the CHP. So that came, I went over there. What he checked was for the VIN, the engine number, and the emission sticker coming from California. Okay, one more time. VIN, engine number, and emission sticker. So we couldn't find the emission sticker, and then eventually he went back inside. I looked on my phone. We couldn't find anywhere that said specifically where the emission sticker would be placed. So he just kind of signed it off and said, there's a checkbox on the paperwork that says meets California emissions, doesn't meet it, or not available. And I think he checked no label or not there or something like that on the paperwork. So I then booked another appointment with the DMV. Went there. I only had to wait an hour before being seen, even with an appointment. That was actually pretty good. So they checked all the paperwork since I already paid up, and they gave me my plates that day. So one more time from the top, everybody. You do need a vehicle identification verification. That can be done at the DMV or at the CHP. You do need an appointment if you go with the CHP, so you might have to call the local office and ask who to speak with, and they'll give you a number, and the person will call you back. And you do have to obviously pay taxes on the bike. And so when you do the vehicle identification, they check for 3 things: VIN number, engine number, and the emission sticker. You then have to take all that with the pink slip, bill of sale, the slip if you went to the CHP to the DMV. They kept everything, minus the bill of sale in my case. They kept the pink slip, the application, the vehicle identification number, and they gave me plates, a registration, and a sticker. So for what it's worth, there you go, everybody. Save yourself some time and book an appointment and be ready with all the information that you could possibly need. Thanks for watching. Peace.